pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Wait, what am I missing?
Where the fuck did any of that come from?
What did I
gonna
miss?
come out of Casey John's mouth. What the hell?
It sounded like it came from her ass, actually, is where it came from, dude.
What did she say?
I mean, they said talking shit, so I thought, you know.
Have you ever thought about wearing a diaper?
I can't
What
afford
happened?
diapers. I'm in debt.
Wait, do you actually?
Okay. Well, that's
Are you
right,
into
yeah.
that?
Okay, guys, come on. This isn't a dating show. My God, I'm so sorry, S-Fan. It's the best we got.
This is a terrible decision.
Okay.
I immediately regret this show.
No, that's not
I stopped watching this shit for a second, and you guys were question marking. I want to know what happened. Forget it. I don't know what's going on here.
Look at your mama house and put some rounds in it. Wet a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100 round drawn, gun a nigga down with. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Take a nigga bitch. Nigga use a bitch cause I ran off with your shit. I'm a real right blood and these nigga counterfeit. You don't pull up on the L, pussy boy, you get dipped. I bought a brand new drop and then I pulled me up some drop. Y'all said real street nigga, y'all ain't on no block. Bitch, keep your legs close cause all I want is talk. I pull up and y'all gon' call the cops. 21. I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it. Pull up at your mama house and put some rounds in it. Wet a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100 round drawn, gun a nigga down with. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. 2 guns up. I don't give a fuck. I'm a big dog, little nigga, you a pup. Pull up at your spot, walk up on it, shoot it up. Your bitch, she on the molly, yeah, I gotta boot it up. You said that you was trapping, but I heard that's a lie. Bitch, baking soda, cold water, cut the stove on, straight to side. Bitch, you can keep the skinny bitch, cause I like a fat ass and thighs. 21. Bitch, on y'all savage, yo, baby daddy, no, not to try. 21. I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it. Pull up at your mama house and put some rounds in it. Wet a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100 round drawn, gun a nigga down with. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. Slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit. 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 Slaughter gang shit. Murder gang shit.
Cross helmet. I sleep in my living room. But yo, listen. I won't ruin
Damn,
your
the
house.
song's trash. Okay.
Your house, man.
That might be my favorite song off that album. I'm stupid though, huh? I actually like that song a lot.
Bag, welcome to the show. To the right of Scumbag, Darius IRL. Darius IRL, welcome aboard, Darius. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
How did I get...
Is this copyrighted?
I don't know, but I don't know if anyone would want to copy this.
True.
I know you don't get to choose your neighbors, but
Darius, I'm gonna have to ask for your intro.
in this situation, I wish that I had a little bit
Drinking a lot of water.
more of a say.
Is he doing something else?
I feel kind of awkward looking at this, bro. Like,
Oh,
well, there's his camera gone.
Okay, hello.
Okay.
Hi.
I am not worried about Bob's having.
Why would he do that?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, true.
My name is Darius IRL. I'm an eccentric. Oh shit. Hold up. My shit has water all over it now. Hold up, 1 second.
yeah, no shit.
Are you
wonder
telling
why.
me war at your camera? There's war on it.
Okay,
Okay.
Darius.
There it goes. Okay, hey, my name is Darius IRL. I'm an eccentric IRL streamer. I am a god League of Legends player, and I am, a Destiny orbiter. But hopefully today.
Oh my god.
I can't do this. I would literally rather go through LSF than do this. Oh my god. He, in literally 30 seconds, said that he was eccentric, that he was a god, and that he was a Destiny orbiter. I'm panicking.
Here, and then I'll be like, dude, shut up, man. And I'd be like, oh my god, guys, I got an XC react. And then, like that pattern is like reinforced. They do it like, I don't know. It's super common.
It's kind of funny. I was what? Yeah, go ahead. I was just confused. I didn't even understand what XQC was saying.
Oh, okay. Basically,
that was that a sentence?
Yeah, something like that.
Aww. Poor guy. Oh no! Sad. Sag. Oh, question. Okay, so I got a bunch of DMs about this song, and people saying that they wanted, or that asking if I was gonna record it. And I had thought about that before, but I felt really weird about it. Do you guys think it would be weird if Riz doesn't like that idea? Because you know that you can do fundraisers on YouTube? That's kind of weird. Oh. I don't think it'd be that terrible. I mean, I wouldn't profit off the video at all. I don't think it's weird if you want to. It's a little bit weird.
People
Do what
wow.
feels right. What's weird
Peepo
about it?
happy.
If it's not for profit, it's less weird for sure. They have like, I don't know exactly how it works, but I know that there are fundraisers on YouTube, and it could go to some sort of mental health cause. But it's also weird because there are like views involved and shit. But I don't know. Someone made a really nice instrumental of it, and it could be really nice. I just don't want it to come across as weird. Have someone like coast or produce it. No, that's enough information for me. Never mind. If it's not like an overwhelming, yeah, do it, then I'm not gonna do it because I don't want people to take it the wrong way.
Did you actually put in real fucking Sogun?
Thanks, Oro. Okay. Yeah, I won't do it. I am glad I did it on stream, though. It was nice. I'm glad that people liked it.
Okay, there's this new building that's been built, like, north of Austin. It's like a sports thing.
The hockey thing?
You can rent it out for a whole hour to yourself. And I called them, and I asked for availability, and she's like, it might not be in your budget, it's $400 an hour.
Not in my budget, are you kidding me? Who are you talking to, lady? Are you kidding me?
And you can rent skates there.
I'll rent out the whole motherfucking day. How about that? Hey, call that bitch up and tell her I said I'm renting out the whole motherfucking day.
All four of us can go.
He actually looks like a dad at a barbecue. It's crazy.
My budget? Are you kidding me?
Like,
who are you talking to, lady? Are you kidding me?
Just the way he moves.
And you can rent skates there.
I'll rent out the whole motherfucking day. How about that? Hey, call that bitch up and tell her I said I'm renting out the whole motherfucking day.
All four of us can go.
Oh god. Wait, didn't we see this?
Thank you. Is that it?
Really? You expect more?
No, I was just saying, is that it? Like, not like a bat, like. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in a different way. Thank you. I didn't mean it like in.
Just started college. Haven't had a moment where I wasn't high since I got here. Classes start Wednesday, but I'd rather just watch you and Ms. stream.
Ooh. Yikes. Don't do that. Go to class. Don't smoke. You won't be motivated if you smoke a bunch of weed. Just, you only get to go to college once. Don't fuck it up. Just try to stay and have a good time and, like, do your best while having a good time. You can do both, I promise.
Oh, shit. Nah, I'm good. Just kidding. No worries. No worries. This effing wolf jamming its face. Oh my god.
I almost, dude.
Tim?
He's
Tim, are you
getting
good?
bullied by Fall Guys on Twitter.
Are you good?
Fucking kidding me!
Wow.
Oh my god!
People pop wow.
Side duck looking fucking ass! Oh my god!
Right off to your
Oh my god.
Lupo, it's only you, brother.
It's only me? What?
It's only you.
Nick, what happened?
I went to grief Tim and I got insta.
Okay, that was too far. That was too far.
Yo, you sound like you know what's going on.
Everyone.
Dog, I lost them, man. I left there. They're stupid. Yo, shit, man. You think I don't kiss my homies? I've been in there for 15 years. All I do.
10 minutes.
I love kissing my homies and shit. You want a little smooch? You want a little smooch right now?
People pop. Wow.
I said, you want a little smooch right now?
Right now?
Yeah, a little bit right now, should I?
You want to kiss me right now, bro?
Right now, man. Right? We're about to die. I want to get a little nice kiss on homie.
You got beautiful eyes.
You got beautiful lips.
Let's make it happen.
All right, baby, come here.
Get away. Fucking freak.
Okay, so why is Knut banned? What happened? I think you can find enough for Among
The
Us.
cam.
Also Slicker.
Oh no. Wait, what was that clip? I don't get it.
Okay, so why is Knut banned? What happened? I think you can find enough for Among Us. There's also Slicker.
That's it? It's just that Canute is banned. For what? They don't know. TOS bikini? Nudity? Check Twitter? Pass.
Girls.
No, we don't.
Fit check!
No, okay. Alright, damn it.
This is
That girl is
No,
very
let's show it.
confusing.
Everyone show what they're wearing. Ooh, Bob. What the hell, man? All right. So
What
Bob
the
lost.
fuck? There's a clown, and that man's in a skirt.
Thank you so much.
And I'm not skipping classes, but you know how it is. You'd rather be doing something else, but you have to go to class.
Okay.
Class is actually
I
a
feel
pretty
bad 'cause
decent
he's
place to
sweating
meet people.
bullets
If
right now.
you
There's
can
so
have
much
friends from class.
Sweat dripping down his face.
Bob, I'm working on med school, and I think you have
It's not
some
always the
serious
worst.
problems that we can perhaps talk about afterwards. Your rib cage is looking really, really deformed.
Okay. He's trying to fix it right now.
Is it bad that I only recognize,
we
besides
got a
the top
moderator
row,
in
2
here
people on this
fixing it.
podcast?
That's fine. You gonna play a game of League during this?
No.
Is that
no, we're
everybody
not gonna Play a
else?
game of League, Darius. Darius, I will eliminate
Oh my
you
god, how
quickly.
did Casey get
Dude, I
this?
just want to play a ranked game right now.
So,
Nice job with the podcast. Now I can't imagine without thinking that he's doing stupid stuff with his fingers and carrots wide peepo sat 777 no.
Start to gain a little bit of an idea while we fix Ryan's microphone.
Oh wait, is everyone seeing that? Oh, whoops.
Dude, Carrots is already
Just take into
getting
consideration, I'm the only one with a locator
joy
card.
face.
Okay, and also I want to go
Wait,
back
what is
to
a
locator card?
Haha.
It's an anime reference to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah, you saw my Millennium Puzzle?
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Pretty fucking sick. Got off Amazon.
They should be
$15.
roommates.
Yo,
Wait, no, that's Anita's
last
friend.
night I had to do a 2.5 gram dab.
Right?
Then take over 1,000 cards that I just gotten shipped and unboxed.
Shit.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I just think I was really degenerate, but like.
Okay, now hold on. Just give me 1 second.
What is
Give me
Casey
1 second.
doing?
I want to go back to Bob. You wanted to. Anita
She's
said you wanted to
smoking in
defend
Egypt.
yourself
What's
against
going
something
on?
that Ginger Beardy had said.
Look, I have somehow earned a bad reputation of being somebody who steals people's girlfriends. Who
Wait,
fucks
why?
People,
Why?
Look, I just want to say, number one, I'm retired. Number two, I only stole 2 girlfriends in my heyday. And number 3, I was on an art school campus and I was one of 2 black guys, so you can't really blame me. Go
Am I muted?
No, you're good. You're good.
Can't really
You're
blame
not muted.
I gotta go. I'm so
I'm
confused,
retired
man.
again, and I would never steal anybody's girlfriend these days. Okay, Bob. Bob is just fantasizing about me and my relationships and my sexual situation because there's a lot of tension between us, and he can express it in a more healthy way. I'm just saying, Bob.
I was the one who said you'd be stealing his girlfriend, though, and you've just attacked Bob there, bro. That was kind
I
of
feel
like...
so terrible, Ginger. You know what? It's the same shit.
I really wish their names were on screen.
I'm retired.
I don't know who he's
But
talking.
you did say you did
The
steal
girl.
someone's girlfriend before,
Listen,
right? It's in your character to do so, right? It's still down there, like...
It was not cool, and I happened to just be around.
Matt told me to
she
watch
took the
this,
moves, but let me say,
and that
here's
I
why
would
that's a
get
good thing,
enough
okay?
viewers
When
to
you
start
do
the
bad
bounty
shit and you
instead
learn
of
your lesson and
reacting
you regret
today.
it, then you go get them. Then you can do it again. Then
I don't know.
Because I go.
I feel like I should just start.
Because I'm reformed and I'm a better person now. So
I haven't got a clue what the fuck you just said, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You got it.
You said a lot of words, bro. I was like, what
No,
the
but
fuck?
what if you do it by accident again? Like, what if you steal someone's girlfriend, but you don't mean to? You're just walking by and all the girls go honka honka, you know?
Go
Bro,
home.
First of all, I'm loyal to my-
Are they all
my girl now.
streamers?
Thank you very much. I'm retired.
Wait. Question. What's everyone's favorite color?
Orange.
Orange.
Why orange?
Bobby.
There's always
It's the color of warmth. It's the color of the
attracted to
sun.
this depth.
Sorry.
I like green.
Chat,
Yeah.
apologies for the technical difficulties. We just have one roommate that doesn't know how to use the fucking Discord. Fuck. Sorry. And once they
Leechers?
figure it out, we will
People
be able to
have-
move on. But we're
lately
still
I've seen people
sort of
spell
frozen
leech
in
with an
time on
A.
this round.
Is it? It's two
until we
E's,
can get
right?
his microphone fixed because we can't move past this round until his microphone is fixed. For some reason,
Okay, I've seen
we
so many
didn't-
people
that
spell it
nobody- we didn't get the memo that
Leach.
Discord was
Wow.
necessary for
Yo.
the show. But after
The
that,
great
we'll be able to
Will
move
So.
on
Thank you for the 7
and
months.
get the show on the road.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah, what's up?
I just resubbed. What do you think of my resub?
Oh, thank you very much, S-Fan, for your resub. S-Fan,
Wait,
how
I could
big is this
resub?
house going to be?
Like huge, like several million square feet.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
it's-
incredible.
yeah.
And how many
Yeah,
other?
it's-
How,
Maya
it's
Miss
gonna be-
is
it's
of
gonna
odd
be the
why.
51st state,
Who's in the house right now?
People
That stream yesterday.
Mice Keith Sleeper, Mice Keith Sleeper.
Jet, thank you for the 5 months. That stream yesterday was fucked up. You guys know I go to bed at like 11 p.m. I didn't go to bed until 6 a.m. I slept for 4 hours. It was funny, dude. The internet was so shit. The outro was so shit. I cracked my phone. It's just miserable.
Honestly. So I mean, I just kind of throw her out there. Like,
Yeah, but Scumbag wants that
Hold on,
spot.
will they have to pay rent?
I'll
S-Fan?
sleep in a tent.
Well, or maybe a doggy house.
Will they have to pay rent?
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna have to pay rent, but maybe we can work something out with the show and get a little bit of a like you know if
Like
you get
a
on
little
the
bit of
show, you get-
favors, you know?
Yeah, a little
Wait,
bit of something, you know.
I
It's
thought
gonna
this-
be
I
it's
thought
gonna be
this-
a fair for the size of the house and how much the house.
Should we do some
costs the
research?
house, it's gonna be a good deal compared to relative to the house. It's gonna
Thanks,
be a good deal.
Sarah.
We are, by the way, a fair.
Jen's
We
gonna
are a
pay
fair
$500.
walk or a bus ride, a short bus ride to Soda Poppin's house. So
No.
yeah,
On
that is-
them?
That is a big yes. Okay.
That's
We
perfect for
can
me.
guarantee you one appearance from Soda Pop.
I literally don't know their names.
this decade. So
No,
we'll
So
see
I
next
can't.
year.
decade.
Are you going to become
There
friends,
you go.
Soda Poppin'? That's what we pitched in the promo video. Are you going to be?
Yeah, we'll be the best. Yeah, we're gonna be best friends. So I better fucking like you.
Yep, we're gonna be the best. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hold hands. It's gonna be great.
Yo, you're alone.
hands.
Look,
Hold
it's
hands
working.
together.
Okay, I've got a
Yeah, I
300 in
kiss
the
my
past like
homies,
2
too.
minutes.
Do you
What's up,
shower
folks?
too?
Welcome to the React Show.
All the time.
Really? That's awesome. Next time.
So-
Miss Kiff's my
We
boyfriend.
missed our group shower this week. So normally, like, what
He's
we
right
do,
there,
Austin
so-
crew, like we have a group shower.
Settle in.
We rent out a bathhouse and we all go into the bathhouse, take a group shower. It's like a bonding experience. But in most bathhouses, they have like a bunch of different shower heads, and everybody goes to their corner. We just use one, so we get the whole bathhouse, but we go to that one corner, the whole room. Yeah, and just kind of.
that's perfect for me.
It's because like especially with like there's a pandemic going on and all this like
Lots
we're
of
trying to
drugs.
go green. Well, we're trying
Lots
to go
of drugs.
Yeah,
We're doing lots of drugs.
I'm getting a little hot under this collar. I'm not gonna lie about showering with men.
So that's fine. I have a question. So Soto referenced, your stink, and you strike me as a guy who has never used Nair before. So my question for you is, have you ever maintained your ass hair? Because I would imagine that there is like sort of a carpet flowing out of it, and maybe
it's
if you do
a
that,
carpet. A
the smell
carpet
wouldn't
is
be
carpet's a strong word, but not strong enough. I don't think there's anything that could be properly used to describe exactly how much hair there is.
Basically, take the hair on your head and put it in the bottom half too.
Yeah.
Okay. Except you scumbag.
Wow.
Why do you
What
keep
did-
saying my name?
what
Actually,
did
can I change
Patty
my
just
favorite
say?
color to eggshell because of the eggs I cracked on the talent show in the
Okay,
past?
Have you ever got tangled like
No,
with
that's
a
not your
girl?
favorite
Like,
color.
Esfan, have you ever been with a hairy girl and you guys just get tangled down there?
No, I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. So,
Wait, I have another
yeah.
question.
Yes.
If you're
Is it awesome to have roommates that ask about your ass hair and your sex life, or is it? I don't know. I feel like that's a little weird, Bob.
Yeah,
I
it's a
feel like
little
you're more than
I mean,
just
what? Okay,
Let's
do you
watch
want your
Chick's
roommate to be your
TikToks
friend?
instead.
And I feel
You're
like
right.
If you do want it to be your friend, you need to get personal.
You're right. Oh wait, we just did this shit. There are more.
Pull up flexing on these niggas like a rose. Fuck a motherfucker. Rose. I might pull up flexing on these niggas like a rose.
That's tough.
Fuck a motherfucker.
Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Welcome to the bread bank.
Hey! Processing. Oh, this is just fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Like, that had to hurt. I like actually really makes me uncomfortable. I can't. I miss Sydney. I love cockatoos.
On the edge, face up, cause you're a I'm getting harder, you gotta be so cold to make it. On the edge, face up, cause you're a
Look at him go. That could be Dito. But instead he just shits on Matt's chair. And we're caught up. Alright, let's get back to it. What's new?
Oh my god, I summoned him.
He's good.
Hello, Ryan.
Yo,
Ryan, we can hear you. Are you using a
All right.
karaoke microphone? Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know which one's working. All right, look. This is my mic. This is my mic. I don't know what happened. It just wasn't working.
Yeah.
I ran
Both
downstairs. This is
firmly
my
in
brother's
your
mic.
hand.
KC, quiet, please.
Working?
Yeah.
This is
Here, tap it like this.
Yep, that's the one.
No, it's not. It's not. I don't think it's that one.
That's the one. That's the one. All right.
Is it?
That's
Yeah. Yep. Yes,
It's
it
not
is.
that one.
I don't think it's that one, Austin.
It's not that one.
Oh, it's not that one.
Thank you for the song about Wreckfall. I cried my heart out at 3 a.m. Music has always helped me with my grief surrounding loss.
Oh, that's nice.
Your voice helped, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that felt that way. First and probably last donation to a streamer.
Yeah, make sure that's your last. Donating to streamers is kind of dumb. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate. I'm glad that you like the song.
Weird. Because I tested it before. But anyway, I think S-Fans, I think I could be a good roommate. I've been looking into Texas. It seems pretty cool. I've played Red Dead, so I kind of know a little bit about it.
It's pretty much just like that.
It
yeah.
really is.
Yeah, we
More
all have
versatile.
How old
Yeah,
do you
I
think he is?
I think we could have a hog killing time.
You have really pretty eyes. Has anybody ever told you that?
20?
Yes.
He looks 20 to
I
me.
saw myself in the mirror. but
Okay.
That's about it.
All right, now
Shut
it
up.
is time,
No, that's
landlords,
fucking
to
weird.
make the first decision, the first elimination decision. That took a little longer than normal. We're already halfway through the show. We haven't made our first elimination. Landlords, who do you think? Okay.
Austin is hit on Matt and Ryan. Oh my
agree on
god.
that decision? Do they agree on that
I should step
decision?
in.
God, if they kick Ryan now, that's just effed up.
All right, here we go. We're going to
Wait. He's
Oh.
still thinking a little bit.
He's thinking. S-Fan's the
Let me-
ultimate decider.
Put your votes
Let me
in
ask
chat.
one more
I think I
question
already
to
know
one
what you
person.
guys would vote.
Bob,
Which is unfortunate.
Yep.
you really wouldn't kill us?
Nah, dude. Not only would I not kill you, but I would flush the toilet. I wouldn't even leave a dirty dish. I'm a pretty well-adjusted guy, and
you
I
go
won't,
for- I'm not
I won't even
gonna
fuck
say
your
it.
wife, dude. When you marry that beautiful, gorgeous girl you're with, I won't even fuck her. So I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm
Fucking
trying
god. I hate Twitch, man. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Anybody here ever heard of Team Fight Tactics? It is a brilliant game, and we are lucky enough to be playing it today for about an hour. Learning the new champions and origins to the Galaxy's Return to the Stars update, unlocking possibilities that aren't too intimidating. That's big for me because I'm new to games, but TFT is... Wait, why, Cal? TFT is gonna be a good time. Players can unlock a random little legend through Prime Gaming. Share the offered detail link. I don't know if this is how they want me to do it, but here's the link. TFT is a round-based strategy game that pits you against 7 opponents in a free-for-all race to build a team that fights on your behalf. Wow. Thanks. Start the bounty? I did start it. Oh, I didn't. God. Has anybody here heard of TFT? If you haven't, you're in luck for today. TFT is a round-based strategy game that pits you against 7 opponents in a free-for-all race to build a team that fights on your behalf. TFT released theme sets that come with new characters, gameplay mechanics, and items. The current set is Team Fight Tactics Galaxy's Return to the Stars. More info at... I can't say that whole link. Prime Gaming offer details. If you have Amazon Prime, it's just in the US, right? Amazon Prime members can grab a free mystery little legend egg before August 23rd. Please redeem you. They've really got to like color code or something, man.
People Pug, wow.
Neb, thank you. Pod, thank you. You can learn new champions and origins to the Galaxy's Return to the Stars update, unlocking possibilities that aren't too intimidating. That's really important to me because I'm new to gaming, but I want to just play the game. Let's see if hopefully we don't have issues. What's the matter? Literally nothing. I'm actually super excited. I've played TFT before on stream. It was a great time. I'm excited to see if I remember my username and password. Zaya, thank you. Oh, thank God. No, it wasn't. Dan. Yes, it was.
People Pug, wow.
Crowway. Nice. Thanks. TFT. No. Play the game. Find a match. Do ranked? No. That's okay. I don't think I need to do that. Call Scara. Oh, should I? Is it loud, really? It's not loud to me. Okay, it's a little loud. Oh! I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll turn it down. Ah, so cute. Should be fine in game. Okay. Ask Scara to coach you. I would feel terrible doing that. Hope this isn't as hard as last time. Well, Cal, the good thing about TFT is that you get better with practice, and today's gonna be... I don't remember how to... Did I do something wrong? It's too loud. It's weird, it's not even loud for me. Well, where's Octo? Beep, beep. Is that okay? It's good now? I can coach you. I'm challenger all 3 seasons. That's alright. Thank you, though. Pick up the thing. Oh.
Lucky. Precision and grace. I never hold back.
There was... Oh no. Oh, too easy. Too easy.
This world will be the first step on my road to conquest.
Okay. Why can't I put them up here? I want them up there. Why? Why? Can there only be... Well... 3v3. 3 out of 3. Well, that would make sense. Give me that! And that! I don't think that's what I should do. No? Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, no. Put Zaya out. I don't know who that is. Oh god. Oh no! I...
Lights out.
Dang. That's too bad. Alright, I'm not doing anything. We're, sure. Annie's the one with the bear. Right? Hell yeah! I learned that from my high school boyfriend. By what?
Have you seen my bear Tibbers?
I'm so confused.
Precision and grace.
Dan, you gotta relax, bro. Must have been a misclick. All good. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, he gets it. Wait, it was fine. What are you upset for? It went great. No, no, wait, I didn't mean to. Oh my god, I don't know what any of these. How do you know what they are? Like what? Nah. Oh, whoops. Okay. What is this? You got the worst off, really? Did I actually? I did it, okay? Go, Annie, go. Shoot.
Just luck of the draw.
I don't know where she is. Oh no. Oh no. I tried. I'm sorry. The wrong one. Oh. Next time. Damn. Dang it. So which one do I take out? This one? Big lady with shield. Ugh. You're saying no. Take out the bottom. No, wait! Wait, I needed more time to think. Simply, what's good? Squid, shut up. I am thinking.
Wow.
Reading
Hey,
is
smile.
thinking. ASR, thank you for the 9 months.
I will protect you. Is this supposed to be a challenge?
Wait, who's this? I don't know where to put those. Does it
People
matter?
wow.
I'm sure it does.
Yo.
Buy XP. Nico! What? Dan, what's wrong with you? Why are you so upset? I did what you said. What do you want from me?
People pug, wow.
Here's some money.
They'll have to get through me.
No, he told me to buy it and then I did it and he got mad, so I thought I should do it again. Oh my god. Nah.
Have you seen my bear tippers?
No! You can add 2 more. Oh, whoops. That's unfortunate. That actually sucks. That I understand is about is a problem. That's unfortunate. We're climbing down the ladder here, boys. But there is nothing more satisfying than a comeback in teamfight tactics.
Lights out.
I thought I could. No. Cause Oh, you meant buy her. Whoops. His name. There's a lot going on. Wait. Oh, wait.
Chase the light, and you're going to get burned.
That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Dude, Oh no. This one looks really familiar, but I don't know. It's probably wrong. It just looks. I have no other like way of. I'm sorry. I don't even know what this is for. Hey, Cardboard, what's up? Yasuo. Oh. Should I buy Yasuo? Mo! Oh my god, sense.
End of the timeline, punk.
Make it quick. It is not yet time to die.
I don't know how to move him.
Let us begin.
No, I know how to move them. I mean, I don't know where to. Like, I don't know. I understand the mechanics of how to drag. Someone said to do that. It was only one person.
A dance with me.
Oh, two people.
Blood.
Well, this is going good. Wait, I love this thing. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? I shouldn't have done that. Big! Loco. Thank you. Oh, well.
A dance with me ends in blood.
Money! Boing. Who's hungry? Does it matter? I don't know. Dan said, does it matter? Riz, why? Yo, Cal, relax! Wait, why did he get a guy to give 5? How? What'd you say? Oh, we're fucked. Okay, Riz, come on. You guys are so funny. I don't know. I actually just give up and go next. I didn't even know that was an option. Botox, please. Raymaster, if I can do it, anyone can do it. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Precision and grace.
Last time I said does it matter, you said does it matter? So... What just just happened. No, that just switches them. I don't want to do that. Or do I? Because this person has a thing on the thing. But this person's shield is... No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't... I can't... I don't know. It's the same. Put in further for who? I don't even know who that... Do I... Swap. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Oh! Can't. Who is this?
People talk. Wow.
GG's. Someone said to put this one? Okay, everybody. Everybody just go in the front. Level what? Like... Spam it? Okay. More? GG's. I spilled coffee all over the floor. GG's, good game. Oh no. You got next round? Okay, I appreciate that. Damn. Okay. You can learn new champions and origins to the Galaxy's Return to the Star. In the Galaxy's Return to the Stars update, unlocking possibilities that aren't too intimidating. Call Scar. No. You can redeem a mystery Little Legend egg before August 23rd. Prime Gaming is the new Amazon Prime benefit offering exclusive in-game content for your favorite games every month, among other benefits. You can start a 30-day free trial at Amazon.com/Amazon at Amazon.com/Amazon Prime and see all the current offers at www.primegaming.com. TFT releases theme sets that come with new characters, gameplay mechanics, and items. The current set is Teamfight Tactics Galaxy's Return to the Stars. More info can be found at that link that I'm not sure if I'm meant to put in the chat. Players can unlock... I already said that. Alright, we go again. I don't know how to... How do I leave? In the taskbar. Oh! Oops. Alright! Again! Please actually play this time. I am playing. What do you mean? Yeah, Tavian, for sure, for sure. Danny! What the fuck? No more pretending. Alright, for sure.
People Pug, wow.
Again, Pop.
T! Again! Aww. Looks like what I look like. This is scary. Client is loud, yes. What? How is it scary? I don't know. It's posture. I don't know. Something about it creeps me out, man. What? I'll gift a sub if you get 7th. What if I get 1st? Then what? Riz will gift 10 subs if I get 1st. Colden will gift 100 subs if I get 1st. Hater will stop being toxic if I get 1st place. No chatter has ever hurt my feelings like Hater did when he said I whined too much. Okay, what do I... Does it matter? Yes, everything matters. Read the things. What things? Who is this? Oh, dope. He cheered bits and said go on the tier list. No, it's alright. Put her in. Here she goes. Sell her for the item. Okay. Boing.
Next time, try to be fit.
Do I even have... Like, now what? 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 Sell... Wait, but... I... These ones?
Charmed,
All of them?
I'm sure. Charmed, I'm sure.
3 of them.
Charmed, I'm sure.
All of them. Well... so fucking slow. Have you ever thought about maybe that it's you that's too slow because I'm only doing what you say? I just died. That's not supposed to happen.
Let's raid. This world will be the first step on my road to conquest.
Yasuo. Lost because... Oh, please. What? What am I doing wrong? You get the items. You're supposed to put it on the people. Why? You put it on specific people? On one person?
People pug, wow.
Who cares?
Yes? Alright, it just seemed unfair, okay? Who am I buying? Don't get mad at me. Sell someone? But I don't have that. What? Sell this person? Okay, okay. Ah! Oh god. It's too late. I don't... And get the item? Why does it matter? Why does it matter anymore? Oh, we're nuts.
Try to leave a dent.
Dude, stop. I'm trying. I'm. Ah! Wait, I thought it was. Sell this person. Buy who? And put item on this, and then buy Annie.
Have you seen my bird
And then
Trevor's?
put her there. Buy. I don't. You can't. Wait, it doesn't matter. He's already in there. I already.
Beaten by a little girl.
People pug, wow.
Uh-oh. Should I refresh?
I will defend the stars.
Should I replace somebody? Should I go like this? Wait, can you do... Oh. Can you do... No. Do you see the big ass 4 out of 4 on your screen? I do not. It's not there anymore. Okay.
Just luck of the draw.
Okay, now what? Oh no, I can't. Tell me about it. Tell me. Don't say the name. Damn it. It was that one, wasn't it? Or no. You mean I can't go anywhere anyway. You mean the girl, the actual child. Like this, is that a girl or is that a cat? The cat's... is. Oh shit! Let's go. Alright, do I sell her? What do I do? Do you see that? Oh shit! That's huge! Yeah, I do see that. Okay. Put Annie instead of the other? Okay. Swap Annies. Okay. Oh, because of this thing. Yeah, okay, that, no, sure. That, I'm dead. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Okay. 5 blitz.
The time of man has come to an end.
And then Syndra.
Let them try to stop me.
Zoe.
I'm Zoe. What's your name?
Zoe. And Nico? Sheesh.
Battle time! Woo, woo.
I'm sorry. I was trying to do what you were saying. There was more. I missed it. Too slow. No!
I can't help myself from doing mean things. Sorry.
Okay. Who do I put in? No! Damn it! Oh shit! I don't know where to put these items.
Don't make me hurt you.
I saw one person say that, so that's what I'm doing. Fan who said that? One person said put them all there, man. It was Dose!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Chase the light, and you're going to get burned.
Where do I put this? On who? On her? Alright. Now what? Oh my god, we're running out of time. Place Zoe on the left. Buy XP. Put Nico instead of Zoe. It's too late. I don't have time. I don't know which one she is. It's I'm scared. Keep going. Zoe, sorry. No, stop. Okay. Oh god. No! Damn it. Okay, now what?
People pug, wow.
Put him somewhere else. Put him in the back? In the back. Wait, maybe like there? Does it matter? Because you guys said to put Zoe to the left. But now she's not all the way on the left. Does that matter? All the way back? I'm sorry. Back where he was? Oh. I misinterpreted. Put him in the middle. Oh no. Describe. Describe. Please. Guy with cape and staff. Yoinked. Already, right? Or this one? That? The purple thing? Man with knives. But no. Ah, fuck. Well. Just pick one. Okay. Someone told me to sell Blitz. Should I? Sell Yasuo. I didn't even know that I had Yasuo. Should I buy XP? No. What's wrong? But he's so cute. Dang it. Put Blitz in the corner, but I don't have Blitz anymore. Buy Teemo. I don't. Fine. For Teemo. I
will defend the stars.
And then, but I already have this one. Do I? You need 3. Oh, I see. Should I keep refreshing? I know it costs money. Don't refresh.
Just the luck of the draw.
Where do I put this? Save it. Don't use it. I don't. Ah, Chubby, thank you. That's actually big. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. We're playing TFT, and by we I mean you. Shoot, I got distracted. Refresh once. Source. Is Syndra? Oh, wait, that made sense to me. Alright, where do I put the items? Where do they go? buy. What is get gold? Oh, I see.
Time to go to work.
But I should put different people in now. Leave them. I should put the gloves on Syndra level. Should I buy XP? How much? Keep going. I don't see where my goal. Someone said until it was 50. Yeah, I see it. Gloves on Syndra, but who do I? Oh shoot! I should have put it on the other one. Sorry. Bye, Syndra. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Time to go to work.
Level. Who do I take out, Cal? Dang it! Oh, that's what leveling does! Wait, someone said to take out the small one and put in this one. Like that? Bye. Hooray! Old. Refresh. Dang it. Well, I could do this, right? Should I do this? Oh, we made it. Almost. Big. Sell one? Sell one, the small one? Oh god. I hate this. Be like very descriptive, please. I don't know. Cape guy with staff. This one? He's running away. Someone's gonna take him. No! Bitch. Robot guy with the staff. What about this one? Purple gloves. Sorry. That's fine. I should buy Ari and Syndra, right?
Want to see something cute? Let them try to stop.
And then do I leave who's in? Or do I swap? Refresh?
Time to go to work.
Should I have done that? Sell sword guy. Who's that? The one that I just grabbed? This one? Oh. Should I put the sword on someone? Not yet. Oh my god, she did it. She's insane. Put the sword on Annie. Should I? Wait, is that the right one? No. On Victor? Who the fuck is Victor? Buy Victor. Should I buy?
Wow.
Okay.
Let's raise the stakes.
And I should put him. Well, Victor for Nico. Oh god. Oh god. Which one is she? Oh god. I'm sorry. Damn it! Level? Until I'm 8?
Wow.
Really? That's a lot. No? Someone said level until I was 8. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take it back. I thought you said Nico was on the far left. Swap Victor for Nico. Victor should be in the back. When you say skirt items, you mean the cloak shit? Should I buy this? Wait, where is he? Which one is he? Oh god. This one? But then I should buy. Go pick up the orb. Level? Oh, sorry. I forgot to put Victor in the back! Wow.
Don't get too excited, guys. I'm messaging her what to do.
What's up, Alex? Thank you for the 5 months. Ow! Ow! I don't like it. Ow! Damn it.
I got lucky. You'll get me next time.
Who do I put in the front, or do I not need to? Should I just do it like that? Syndra.
Let them try to stop me.
Put Annie in the front. Is this Annie? Nico. God damn it. Where is Nico? Why can I never find Nico? Add the sword to Annie. Okay, I forgot. Or I didn't get there. Spatula with sword. Ow!
Chase the light, and you're going to get burned.
Alright. There's nobody here. Start rolling.
People pog, wow.
Yo
Nothing.
pog champio pog champio pog champio pog champio pog champio pog champ.
Nothing. Jarvan? No. No! All 3 of these? Roll again. I have Annie. Oh. Sorry. Okay. I don't see the one that you guys were talking about before. purple. Well, someone said space helmet, but I don't think this is what you meant. Is it? Okay. Nico.
No more Mr. Nice, Nico.
Should I sell people? Sell the space one. Purple. Put it on Syndra. Fuck. Fuck.
People punk, wow.
Bye to... Roll. Nico. Keep rolling. Roll. Nobody, right? Annie. Wait, 2 Annies, what? There was an Annie? I'm sorry. I didn't know. I missed it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. There were 2? Keep rolling. Victor? Can I buy these 2? That's 3, right? That's good. Yeah, that was lucky as shit. Okay, now what? Roll. Oh. Roll. Roll. Keep going to 50. Switch Victor and Ari. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Orbs. Oh god.
People punk, wow.
What do I do with them? Both on Victor? Ah! Should I not have done that while that was happening? Should I roll again? Dang it!
Battle time! Woo, woo.
Nobody. Eh.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't know. I'm scared I'm missing things that I'm meant to... I don't... There's nothing. I'm stressed. No, I'm sorry. I missed it. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't know who that is. Keep rolling.
I can't help myself from doing mean things. Sorry.
Let's raise the stakes.
That's what we were looking for, right? Do I need to move them around? Keep rolling. Why?
Paradigm shift time.
Why is this lit up? It makes me want to click it. Should I click it? No. Okay.
Have you seen my dirt tippers?
Shouldn't I stop? I'm at 50 now. Level. Who do I get from here? You can say spatula, but I don't know what I don't this? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to level to 9. I don't sell. Ah. Put another in? Yeah, it'll put one in for me, I think. Or did it not? I don't know where Nico is. I can't put an item on her. I can't see anything.
Beaten by a little girl. Ha!
Where the fuck did I put her? Dude, hello? Roll! This one? You guys wanted me to get this one last time, right? Is that the same? Okay.
As you wish. Have you seen my dirt tippers?
Okay. Put her in! I'm sorry! Ah! What the fuck?
I got lucky. You'll get
No, dude! Fuck! Damn it! That was so close, chat. That was so close. Alright, that's gotta be it, though. Yep! TFT is a great game, especially if you have nearly 3,000 people telling you exactly what to do. It makes it really fun. Play with friends, or have friends play for you. Cheers. Thank you, TFT.
People pug, wow.
Alright. Sis, thanks for the 2 subs. Cal!
Wow.
Hell yeah! Thank you. It was actually a good game, though. Dude, let me wait a little bit for the review. Cal. Thank you for the 5. Hold on. Oh. What's going on here?
So I myself do smoke this medicine. I don't know about anyone else here, but I've got my card and I've got my reasons, and I'm not hugely trusting with pharmacies. I still take my medications prescribed, but if I can have a J instead of pain pill, that's what I'll go with.
I gotta pee.
However, if I'm even living with someone who'd rather I smoke it outside, I'm gonna smoke it outside. If it's raining or snowing, tough shit, I'm smoking in the van.
Wow, that's you know what's funny is, look, first of all, I consider myself to be religious. I believe in God, but it was funny because I was just making a little joke and somebody in the chat was like, "Yeah, keep shitting on religion, you fucking son of a bitch."
Well,
so religious, thank you.
Very good.
All right, let's move on. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey, go ahead.
You know, I would
smoke outside if you wanted. Like if I were in my room, I could open my window and blow the smoke outside, or I could get like a toilet paper roll and like put some um laundry sheets over it, you know, and create like a little thing and blow the smoke into that. And then I could also just dab, which, you know, won't leave that much. It's like a lot cleaner. It won't leave much of a smell. Or I could use electronic dabbing. I'll do an electronic marijuana cigarette.
Do you mind vape smoke in your house, S-Fan?
I don't want any of it because it gets in the walls, the carpet, the couch. Like
Even the vape smoke, though.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with any of it.
If I could say real quick, Esfand is correct there. I clean my walls at least once a month. Like,
yeah.
He cleans
this wall doesn't stay pretty.
Yo, there's a tier 2.
Wait,
logo
I mean,
in
I
the
would,
tier 2.
I would
I
respect the homeowner.
How's he doing?
At home, and like
Looks like he's
I
having a
think
great
most
time.
people who do it will like Airsoft is saying it too. Like it gets in everything.
He cleans
I don't
his
think
walls
vape
because
gets in
vape
everything.
smoke
I think-
gets on the walls.
It has like sticky condensation.
Oh,
Like if
yeah,
you
yeah,
Oh, really? Holy shit! I didn't know that.
You know,
Yeah.
I would respect your home. You know,
Okay.
I would respect.
That's definitely long enough. Guys, when I say I have the past hour is a blur, I mean like I have no idea what the fuck was going on. I was reading what you guys were saying and I was doing exactly what you were saying, but I had no, I mean, dude, that game makes no sense to me. I seriously have no idea what I was even, I don't know what the objective, I don't know what I was doing. That was bizarre. Riz, I need you to relax. Oh my god. No. No. That's enough. Okay. Play some what? What did Squid say? Squid said Riz subbed at tier 2 and then again at tier 3. No. Oh, bro, it's not like that. Not Riz. I know, not Riz. Okay, I don't mean Riz. I mean this guy. No. Oh, it actually is a tier 3. Holy fuck. You don't have to do that. And that's not how it works. I'm really sorry. Riz is a fuckface. You can do managed subscriptions if you'd like. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You don't want to play with me anyway, trust. Okay, so chat. Today, oh shit. Will, are you still around? Is Will here? Oh, dope. I don't know what time it is for you. Okay. So today we're doing the YouTube video. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I genuinely don't know if this is possible. Never done anything like it before, but the concept... What's up, YouTube? The concept of today is that my YouTube editor picked a Bob Ross video. I won't be able to see it, but you, chat, will be able to see it. And I just have the audio. So I'm gonna try to recreate a Bob Ross painting, but without being able to see it. So
People Pog, wow.
That's today. But I need to set up the second cam. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Okay. Oh no. Hi, YouTube. Okay. Oh, I should have charged my headset. Okay, let me charge my headset. Okay. Sorry. I have to move this table. Did I clean the table? No.
Charging battery.
I didn't.
People Pog, wow.
again for the gift. Thank you. Okay. Table, come this way. Charging battery. I don't have a canvas, but I hate painting with a canvas anyway. So, or I hate, not a canvas, I'm sorry. I don't like easels. So, I'm not using an easel. That's why I'm going to try to set up a second cam. What's wrong with your keyboard? What do you mean? F. What? Weird. Okay. Alright. Second cam goes here. Can you guys see Bella? No? Dang. She is sleeping. Okay, wait, I need to get a few things. I need to get a plastic knife. Wait, I hope I have a plastic knife. If not, I'll just use a normal knife. I'm just gonna paint all over it. Oh, this is so awkward. No. No, come on, dude. Ow! Sheesh. Okay. Do that like this. Do that here. Paint. Canvas. Sorry, that was really loud. Knife. Coffee. Oh shit, I also need paper and tape. Okay. Hold on, let me get a knife. You can talk to Bella. She's gonna follow me, probably.
People pug, wow.
How was it? Also, Danny had asked me if he needed to tell me what colors I needed for doing this. I was like, you guys have seen, this is my like paint bin, right? So I have a bunch of colors in here. But the amount of paint I have is actually disgusting. Look how much paint I have. These are all paints. What the hell? Yeah. My family had a fundraiser for like rock painting, and there were all these extra acrylics, and I'm the only one in my family that paints, so I just got all of them. So I have enough colors to paint today. Okay. Cam. Set up the cam. I'm gonna put a t-shirt on. I don't want to deal with it. Hold on. It'll be really fast. Okay. Second cam. Sorry. Actually bad streamer. Alright. Second cam. How do I do this? Why are you saying timing? Okay, let's try to add it. Video capture device. This one. Oh shit. Let's go. Actually, it's not even that necessary, but I guess that's fine, right? For it to be like that. But maybe it would help if, it would really help if it came this far over, but it won't. Like if it was facing up. You know what I'm saying? I can move it actually, I can put it here. Mod check. Mods. Sarah, I actually, what did that say? You said what? I can't read. Okay, what if it's like this? Ah! Almost. Will that do? Is that good enough? That should work, right? Alright. Okay. I'm nervous, actually. Because it's gonna be just a fuck ton of not like this. Okay, let me change my title. Holy, oh, the cam scared me. I didn't like that. Okay, Bob Ross tutorial, except I can't see. I'm not blindfolded. How do I phrase this? Like, well, I can't move the microphone much closer. Sorry. I'll talk kind of loud. Bob Ross tutorial with just audio. Cool. Okay. We'll need to keep the media share. I'm literally using Post-it notes because look how small my wrists are. You see what I'm talking about? This is why I'm self-conscious about my wrists, man. Fuck this. Yo, what the fuck is that? Stop question marking it! Okay. Baby ass arms. I know, dude. I know. Are we ready? The mic is too quiet. Is this better? Can you hear me better? It's the same. Seems fine. Alright, we'll leave it at this. Okay. Alright. Where are we putting the media share? Down here. Right? Bottom right. So it'll be like... Does that make sense? That sound good? Okay. So... And Danny, I don't have to worry about the thumbnail, right? So if we queue it up, I can move it. So see it. How is there a media share if you're watching Bob Ross? Will's loading it up in the media share, the whole video. Can you white balance the second cam? Is it necessary? Why don't you have the canvas? You have to enable the source on OBS. Why don't you have the canvas on an easel? I hate painting. I'm just used to painting on flat surfaces. I don't use easels. Enable media share. Oh gosh, okay. Hold up. Stream elements. Media request. Where is it? Hello? Do you need the link? Maybe? I had it. Oh, it's right here.
Any reason you stream?
No active widgets were detected. Yeah, could you link me, Locke? I just need the overlay again, I think. Oh my god, this actually hurts my ribcage. Ah! Discord's down. Is it? Thank you for doing that, Dion. I really appreciate it. Dionysus permitted the term "for weird fuck you." Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Discord is what the hell? Is Discord's actually down, huh? I can't log into SE. SE2. Really? It's Cloudflare. Uh-oh. Well, isn't Cloudflare what leaked your IP? Yeah. But now I have an advanced profanity filter on my IP address, so if it ever shows up, it just says fuck you. Good morning, Eldrix. That's big. You leaked your own IP. Chad, if you had a dog for every number, every digit of your IP address, how many dogs would you have? I'm kidding. A lot. 34. So how's the weather? Terrible. Why don't you just do a window, why don't you just do a window video capture of the video on stream and cover it with your monitor? I guess I can do that. I think. I'm scared I'm gonna see it. You just do a window capture? That seems way easier. Okay, say... Oh, fuck. I always do that. Say I do, like... Let me make this window bigger. Never mind, I can't really make this window bigger. Oh. Is that really as big as it's gonna get? That's really stupid. Okay. So, if I added a window capture, Tails. Oh my god. Thank god. Discord's down. Okay, say, maybe I add a display capture, wait. If I added a display capture, and then oh no. And then I did this. But it's so small. Will that work?
Elements instead of they're better.
You got into SE? Okay. Let's see what we got. It's covering what you're painting. Damn it! It's working? Alright, let's go. What if I put it up there? Is that okay? Can I do that instead so it's not covering shit? Okay. Alright, we're waiting on... Do I need to relaunch Discord maybe? Because it's all fucked up. It's all... fucked up. It's still fucked up. Ow. It could be smaller? Really? Even smaller? I feel like you guys are gonna want... Okay, I guess that's fine. Look, I don't know how to get your, I don't know how to get the link. I mean, this works. It'll just be more grainy, right? We'll see.
Should I enable this?
Yeah, you're good.
What do you guys think? Should we try to do it the not scuffed way, or should we just try to do it like this? See if Locke can do it. Alright. This is fine. Locke, do you think that the quality will be different? It's a low quality video, so it'll look worse. Alright, Locke, let's try it then. Let's see what we got. I will, you wanna whisper me? Thank you. Error, no healthy IP available? What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm screen capturing. Close the window. I'm sorry about my mouse. I realize that that's like shit. I don't like the sound of that either. Okay. Then media share, overlay. I don't know why it's not showing up. Show on stream. Hello? Okay, I'm making a new source.
Stream Elements did a fucking
Shut
great
up.
job.
Hello, stream.
Oh, that was Shroud. Oh my god, I take it back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Browser. Why isn't this working? Show on stream. Am I nuts?
To switch over to them?
No, they're just better than the others.
What the fuck is that? What are you doing? What am I missing here? Because I have... It's at the top of all the layers in OBS. The eye is on. I have show on stream. Click play.
Stream Elements for alerts. Stream Elements for everything, brother.
I really like Stream Elements. I think their features are much better.
Oh god, Stream Elements just did such a great job on this.
It's way more detailed.
Zero lag on my.
I don't know.
PC anymore.
And you're having... Thank you so much.
Peepo Pog wow Peepo Desk Cute 77,777,707.
Thanks. Okay, what am I messing up? I put in the browser source. That should be it. I don't know. Go to my overlays. I have media share overlay. That's what I have. It's not showing on the page.
Way more.
It's not you. Okay, we can wait. But we may end up doing the display capture thing. You wanna, should we pull up the other video? You wanna pull up the display capture and then you guys can tell me if it needs to be, if we need to, okay, let's try that. Literally putting this on the screen, so that I cannot see it. I could put Chatterino on it. Wait, I can see through that. Chatterino's the only thing that I can pin. Is there something that I can pin above everything besides Chatterino? But I need two. Oh, well actually, I can't have Chatterino above this because it's display capture. So you won't be able to see it. So I have to have something physically there because you can still see it, but I cannot. You could use more sticky notes. Thank God for Danny. This is why I pay you the big bucks, Danny. You're absolutely right. Just use more sticky notes. Melina, thank you for the raid. What's up, folks? We're doing Bob Ross today, except I can't see it and you can. I can only hear it. That's the idea. Alright. That'll do it. I can't see shit. Let me open Chatterino and I'll pin it above my OBS. Oh, happy birthday too! Shit! Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, scared me.
People Pog, wow.
Settings. Always on top. Alright, here we go. Leaked chat. Okay. That's what you were talking about. Maka. Alright. I think we're now ready. I think. I can't see it, but I can see the pause button. So I think I can like move it okay and whatever. That's the idea. More sticky notes. Oh, alright, here we go. We can't see it either. Really? Yes, you can. Okay, chat. Will, you want to cue it up? Should we get started? I'm gonna pause it a lot, just so you know. It's gonna take a long time. But here we go. You want to pay Will? I pay Will.
Hi, welcome back. Hope you have your easel set up and you're ready to paint along with me today. So let's start out and have them run all the colors across the screen that you need to do this painting. Let's go up to the canvas and get started. Now I've already covered this canvas with a thin, even coat of magic white, so it's nice and wet and slick and ready to go. Start a little bit of phthalo blue. A little bit of phthalo blue.
What the fuck is phthalo blue?
And just work it into the bristles. And let's just put a happy little sky up here.
Sky. I don't know what phthalo means, but he said sky, so I'm just gonna make a sky color and then put it in the sky. Sky.
People pug, wow.
Yeah, on a canvas, you should prep your canvas. You should, I should paint it
People
white.
pug, wow.
I just don't have the time or the patience to do that. This kind of looks like the sky. That's good enough. Let's see. What's he saying?
Just making little crisscross strokes. Just let your brush bounce around, play, have fun.
The sky.
There we go. A little more of the blue. That's always simple to add more color, but it's a son of a gun to take it out. So use very little color on your brush. You can always go back and put it in.
Wow. He said use less.
Okay. And that quick, we have
crisscross.
A happy little sky.
A happy sky.
There we go. And
I don't get why he's
have these little spots here that happen. It ends up looking like little cloud indications, and you really haven't done a thing.
I see no
Let the canvas work and the magic white work. Then we wash our brush.
I'm not ready to wash my brush.
Tell you what, let's just use this old big brush, Dan. I'll go right into some titanium white. I'm just going to pull the brush right through the color. Just pull it right through the color.
This is the biggest
Go
brush
down
I
here and
have.
get a little permanent red.
Red?
Right
Why
in there, too.
is he using red? We're doing the sky. Red? You're so slow. God, I am doing my best. You're so annoying. Listen to the man. I'm trying. For the sun. Sometimes skies are red. He's done with the sky? Huh? He's not.
Tell you what, let's just use this old big brush, Dan. I'll go right into some titanium white. I'm just going to pull the brush right through the color. Just pull it right through the color.
Wait, he's done with the sky? So should I just do more sky? But he said to not use a lot of color. This is a lot. He uses bigger brushes, though. I'm just gonna paint the whole fucking thing blue, man. I don't know. Baby-ass brush. I feel like this brush is not... Okay, yeah, it's kind of small. His brush is 3 times the size. This is the biggest brush I have, man. I'm sorry. What am I even painting? I thought he'd say it at the beginning. I thought he'd be like, we're gonna paint mountains today. We're gonna paint, like, the ocean. But will it blend? No, dude. That's why you paint your canvas before you start, so that it's all wet the whole time. I don't have the patience. You thought wrong? Okay, well... Is this the wrong color blue? You can't tell me. Stop? I'm filling in the gaps. Stop going down the thing. Oh, I can stop going down the canvas. It's green. Shut up! He has said nothing about green. He said you want gaps? Oh. Oh, he did.
Color. Go down here and get a little permanent red. Put it right in there too. That'll make a little sunlight here.
He cleaned his brush. And then he took it through white, and then he put some red on it. What's wrong with you? This is gonna take so long, dude.
Tell you what, let's just use this old big brush, Dan. I'll go right into some titanium white. I'm just going to pull the brush right through the color. Just pull it right through the color. Go down here and get a little permanent red. Put it right in there too. That'll make a little sunlight here. Just pull it one direction.
Where?
And let's go up here. Maybe there's a big old cloud that lives right there.
Where? Bob, tell me where! What the fuck? Okay. He said that make a little sunlight here. Is he doing like a sunset? And then there's a big old cloud that comes up. He took it through the white. He took a little bit of red. And he said that there's here, and then there's a cloud. Stop saying no! This is what I'm hearing him say, okay? I'm putting a cloud here. There's sunlight and there's a cloud. Trust the process. Shut up. Oh shit. Oh god. Looks like Captain America. Fuck me.
Your cloud, so you just put him wherever you want him. Little tiny circles here.
Circles.
And he just sort of floats across the sky.
Clouds.
And he's got a friend that lives right there.
Tell me
Clouds
where,
need
Bob.
friends too. We all need a friend. Okay, now I'm going to use just the same old brush here. Just fill that in a little. Okay. Now, with a clean, dry brush, and I have several of them here, I'm going to just blend this out a little. Not touch.
This brush isn't dry. Damn, your version sucks. Trust the process, damn it! This isn't blending at all. Oh no. Oh no. I think I should have skipped. I think I'm just gonna skip this. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, we're gonna continue.
Touching the top at all yet. Just blending. Don't want to kill all the little actions. Just want to blend them a little bit.
Axiom?
I'm going to lift it up, sort of fluff that cloud up.
What's up, boys?
Fluff this one up.
Fluffing, clouds.
And very lightly, we'll just blend it all together. Ain't that easy? You got a quick little sky. That's all it takes.
This doesn't look like a
Same
sky,
old dirty brush,
bro.
I'll go right into some sap green. Just load that brush full of sap green. And let's go right up.
Sap isn't... When I think of sap, I don't think of green. What color is sap green? I have this. I have this. This is called grass, and this is called light green.
People Pug, wow.
Grass. Grass is... I don't know. Thank you for the subs.
Up here to the canvas, and maybe today we'll have... There it is. Just a little hill like right here. Just let it go.
A hill?
This is just straight sap green, and it's mixing with the magic white that's
Like
on
a
the
hill?
canvas. so you get all the beautiful little things happening. Okay.
He said a hill!
And all we're doing here is applying some dark color, so our light color will show later on. You need the dark in order to show light. But this is also where you begin deciding the lay of the land. And in my mind, this is sort of roundish here.
Round
So
hill.
keep the strokes going that way, or however way you want it.
Oh shit, I got red in it.
Okay, just drop it in.
Oh shit, I got more red in it.
Now,
Oh
I
god,
want
I
it
got white
darker
in
in the
it.
foreground. The landscape should always be darker as they get closer to you. So
Wait,
without
darker in the
cleaning the brush, I'll go right into some phthalo blue. And down here on the bottom, we'll just
Blue.
drop that in.
Hold on, Bob. Okay. More blue. That was too much blue. More green. And it needs to be darker at the bottom. So, he didn't say this, but I'm going against Bob. It needs to be... It's all hill. It needs to be darker in the foreground, lighter in the background. But he said to use blue. Oh shit. I didn't mean that. That was a lot more than I wanted. Okay, where do you save this? Chuck! Can you guys just pog me and like make me think that I'm doing an insane job, please? Oh, shit. Thank you. You're not, though? Okay, I'm trying to. It's darker in the foreground than it is in the background. That's what Bob wanted. That's what Bob is getting. This is a shit show. That was a lot of paint. Just Control Z, no. Okay. This looks like this is a hill. We got a hill, boys. He asked for a hill. We got 2 hills. Oh shit. Should it be 1? He said to do whatever I wanted. This looks like a landscape to me. This is where... But you know what I'm scared of? Is I'm scared that Bob is going to throw water at me somewhere, and I'm going to have to put water somewhere in here, which I don't know how to do or where to include that. Said darker in the foreground. It's darker in the foreground. He's going to put water in it, isn't he? He always puts water in it. Fuck me. Oh no. Okay.
Just to darken it up. And then we'll work upward so that it gets lighter as we go toward the horizon.
Horizon?
And that gives us a nice dark background to play with.
Is there a horizon? Why is
I'm
he...
not worried about detail or shape or anything else at this point.
Why are
All
you
I'm
doing
doing
that?
is applying color to the canvas so we have something to work with. Okay, while I got this old dirty brush, I'll go back and let's use some sap green, some
Oh my
Van Dyke
god.
brown.
It's texture. Oh no. Oh no, I got fucking Windows XP. Oh shit. No! This isn't what he wanted! Remove the paint. Remove the paint. Texture. Stab your canvas, he said. Ruining the brush. Look. They're tax deductible expenses. Oh shit, that was too late. I didn't want that to happen. So it looks like shit, Pog. Okay. Thank you. He said it's lighter! I have to make it lighter! Alright, we're moving on.
Little lizard crimson,
Hold on.
just to darken it up. And then we'll work upward so that it gets lighter as we go toward the horizon. And that gives us a nice dark background to play with. And we're not worried about detail or shape or anything else at this point. All I'm doing is applying color to the canvas so we have something to work with. Okay, while I got this old dirty brush, I'll go back and let's use some sap green, some Van Dyke brown.
He was like, was he going like, no, he was going like...
And maybe.
Ew.
There's some little trees that live
No,
up
he was
here.
doing circles.
So we'll just drop in some basic shapes. Still not looking for a lot of
Fuck
detail.
it, we'll do the clouds later.
Just very...
He's talking about
just some-
red.
And we're not worried about detail or shape or anything else at this point. All I'm doing is applying color to the canvas so we have something to work with. Okay, while I got this old dirty brush, I'll go back and let's use some sap green, some Van Dyke brown,
Brown?
little lizard.
Chill, man. What does Van Dyke brown mean? This is the only brown I have, and I just don't think it's dark enough. I have this. This is red. This is brick red. Excuse me, I need dark brown paint, please. Woodland brown. That sounds like a Bob Ross color. Okay. For some reason, he said we were going back into the green and the red and the brown. I don't know where this man is going with this. Ew.
Crimson. And maybe brown. And we're not worried about detail or shape or anything else at this point. All I'm doing is applying color to the canvas so we have something to work with. Okay, while I got this old dirty brush, I'll go back and let's use some sap green, some Van Dyke brown, little lizard crimson.
Ew.
And maybe there's some little trees that live up here.
What do trees
So
look
we'll
like?
just drop in some basic shapes.
What kind
Still
of-
not looking for a lot of detail.
What kind of
Just
trees?
very basic shapes.
Ew, 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 ew.
Very basic.
Like a tree? Like... Why is
Once
he
again,
mixing all
we need
these
to start
colors?
coloring in order to show light. Okay, now we have some little trees up here on top of our hill.
Okay. I don't know.
Now then, I'm going to take
Trees
some
on the hill.
titanium white and a little burnt umber in it. White with a little umber.
What? With what?
And pull that paint out very flat. Cut across it, get a little roll of paint right out on the edge of your knife.
My knife?
Go up here.
Hold up. More trees? These aren't happy trees. They look really sad. How many trees did he do? I don't know. He said trees on the hill, so I'll put them there as well. Okay, he said what? What the fuck is umber?
And pull that paint out very flat.
I don't have a I'm like a palette knife. I don't have that.
Cut across it, get a little roll of paint.
Okay.
And pull that paint out very flat. Okay, now we have some little trees up here on top of our hill. Now then, I'm going to take some titanium white and a little burnt umber in it. White with a little umber. And pull that paint out very flat. Cut across it, get a little roll of paint right out on the edge of your knife. And with that, we can go up here and we'll make some little tree trunk indications. We're not looking for detail yet, so just drop them in. Most of these will be covered up, but a few will show.
People pog, wow.
That's
I went
white.
to Yorkshire in Three Headland the other week and this dude did a Birds of Prey show and we got to see them afterwards. He was holding an eagle owl and mentioned Jess's and I was like, Pogu, I remember Maya talking about those. Maya heel.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
4th grade painting Pogu.
That's cool though. Eagle owls are sick. Big birds. Okay.
Most of these will be covered up, but a few of them will show. A few of them will show. And
Oh, no.
people will think you worked for long periods of time to put them in. This is a little Van Dyke brown here.
Why am I using a knife for this? I want to just paint
There's gonna be a
it.
few little trees that project right on up like this. We'll put some leaves on them, so we're not too worried right now.
Ew.
All we're looking for is just some indications here and there. Okay, let's get us a 1-inch brush
Oh, what?
and begin putting some highlight here.
Where?
Let's put a little magic white on the brush. The magic white will thin your paint. So into the magic white, I'll go into some cad yellow and get up.
I don't know what he means by a 1-inch brush.
People pog,
Like-
wow.
I would like to thank Chuck for sending me the quiz answers before every podcast. Maya heel.
Oh, that's fucked up.
A 1-inch brush and begin putting some highlight here. Let's put a little magic white on the brush. The magic white will thin your paint.
Magic white.
So into the magic white, I'll go into some cad yellow
Yellow.
and get up.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's putting highlights somewhere. Where? On my trees? Wait, where is he putting highlights?
Most of these will be covered up, but a few of them will show. A few of them will show. And people will think you worked for long periods of time to put them in. This is a little Van Dyke brown here. Maybe there's going to be a few little trees that project right on up like this. We'll put some leaves on them, so we're not too worried right now. All we're looking for is just some indications here and there. Okay, let's get us a 1-inch brush and begin putting some highlight here. Let's put a little magic white on the brush. The magic white will thin your paint. So into the magic white, I'll go into some cad yellow and get up some sap green.
Why would I put highlights
We
green?
have cad yellow and sap green. Okay, pull that brush in one direction. Load it full of paint. Look at all the paint on that brush. Just look right on the end. You can see there's a tremendous amount of paint there. Let's go up to the canvas. Let's start right in here. Very gently, we'll just drop in some nice little leaves on this tree. Now we begin worrying about a little detail. And this is a very gentle touch, barely touching the canvas. It's a lot of paint on the brush, so you don't have to push hard. We'll add a little yellow ochre, just to change the color.
I don't think this is what
Maybe.
you
There it is,
mean.
right there. Another happy little tree. Okay, and we'll go back and get a little more of the sap green. And let's just drop a few little indications of some leaves out here on this little tree. See how easy that is?
No.
And maybe on this little tree here, there's just a few little things happening.
Ew!
We can start adding a little permanent red to our color. here is another little tree.
Where?
And you have to make these decisions.
How many trees does he
How many
have?
trees are there?
I thought I was supposed to do a few
Yeah.
trees.
Just vary these colors, let them sort of go back and forth.
Are there trees like all over here? Trees.
One over here.
Want more trees, Bob? Is that what you want, Bob?
Hey, Cry, you leave him out. But see, you're still worried about the lay of the land. Still want to pay attention
The
to that.
whole hill is tree. Oh no. I fucked up. I thought I was supposed to do a few trees on the top of the hill. That's what he said, man. That's what he said. He said happy little trees, just a few on the top of the hill. Okay. Wait, so is he even... There's no way that he did all of trees that look like this that fast. They're like fat trees then. They have to be. There's no way. There's no way he does that fast. Only on the top. But the rest is all trees. Trees, 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 trees. Trees, trees. 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 But he also said to use a little bit of white to highlight trees. To highlight where trees are. Leaves. These trees have leaves. I'm putting trees all over the hill. Trees all over the hill. There are trees only on the top of the hill? Okay, well, we'll go back and cover this with probably a fucking lake later, or a fucking, like, cabin. Jesus Christ. Don't worry about it. Jungle? You said they're all... Forget it. Moving on.
Let the land go in the direction you want it to go in. Don't kill all your dark colors. Those dark colors are needed to make the light colors show. Okay, let's go over to the other side of the canvas and we'll drop in some highlights right here on this one.
It's snowing.
And sort of work in layers. It really makes your painting much, much deeper. It makes all these things happen. You need that depth in there. We don't want flat paintings. Okay, now, maybe we'll take just a point of the knife,
Ew.
cut in a few little sticks and twigs.
What? Sticks and twigs?
Just turn there. Now, if you want a twig that's a little wider, turn the knife sideways, and it'll make wider little sticks and trunks and stuff. If you want them real skinny, use it straight on. And I use just the point of the knife.
Wait, the point?
Tell you what, let's have a little house right there. Way back in the distance. I'll start with some.
Huh? Just put a house there? Are you fucking Danny, what are you doing to me, man? What?
Okay. Now, maybe we'll take just a point of the knife, cut in a few little sticks and twigs. Just turn there. Now, if you want a twig that's a little wider, turn the knife sideways, and it'll make wider little sticks and trunks and stuff. If you want them real skinny, use it straight on. And I use just the point of the knife. Okay. Tell you what, let's have a little house right there. Way back in the distance. I'll start with some Van Dyke Brown. And
I think you're doing
make a
great.
decision.
I wish I could paint with my eyes closed as good as you are right now.
Lives right there.
Nice.
And we'll do the eaves. See, that's sort of a nice way just to lay it out. Here goes the roof. Goes right over like that. See, and you just lay out a basic shape. Pull it all together. There, just barely touching the canvas. You need an overhang.
The roof on the house. The overhang on the roof.
Right down through here. There we go. I don't want this to get too big. I want it to be far away.
It's too big.
Okay, let's take some Van Dyke Brown, some white, a little burnt umber. this whole building here. Barely touch. Barely touch. Barely touch. Just let it whisper through. Now we have to make a decision. What kind of roof does it have? Does it have a shingle roof? Flat roof? What do we want? Okay, let's take some permanent red. And we'll use the little edge of the knife and maybe we'll just drop a few little indications of some shingles.
Red?
Just touching, pulling.
What?
At the top of this one overlap.
I don't know what shingles look like, bro.
The other one, just let them overlap.
Don't they? Aren't they?
And you can put all the
How
little
the
shingles.
fuck do you make shingles on a house?
Very simple little shingle roofs. We need a door.
Okay.
Maybe this is an old barn type building. We'll put a big door in it. Maybe it's just an old barn the farmer had sitting out here.
What color's the door?
A little bit of white. Make that door stand out. And when you're painting buildings, you know, you can change your mind. Maybe, right out here, there's an old shed on this building.
What?
This old farmer here was like me. He ran out of room. So he started putting additions onto it.
What do you mean there's
The
a
front.
fucking shed?
Side.
I added a shed.
Take just a little paint. We'll put some boards in there. Just cut right through the paint. Got just a tiny bit of white paint on the knife. Okay, let's put some indication of if he shingled the roof. Chances are he probably put some shingles over here on his little shed. There we go. Just like that. Now then, let's put a little bit of grass around the bottom of this barn. Just right here. He hadn't been keeping his weeds mowed. Nature's about to reclaim this one. There we go. We just wash that brush and start with a nice clean brush. Okay, let's go right here.
Ew, I
There,
hate
that stands out a little better. Okay. We about have us a little barn.
Do we, Bob?
I'm gonna add a tiniest little bit of white right here just to make that stand out some. Hopefully you can see it just a little better at home. There. I think that'll help make it stand out a little.
People Pug, wow.
Alrighty.
I'm so stressed.
Now we can start making some more decisions. What do we have here in the foreground? And we'll just keep going with this 1-inch
Did
brush.
you keep that knife from your last Postmates delivery?
There's a nice little bush that lives here.
I don't think
You're still concerned about the lay of the land.
there's a bush.
All of the lay of the land. Most important.
Where? Oh, what's up, Tara? Sorry. Yes, I did.
Comes. Tell you what, maybe you can see what's left of an old path here. Let's see, maybe the trees and the bushes have just about taken it over, but you can still make out a little indication here and there.
Path?
There used to be an old path there.
Where?
It's a little
Here?
brown and white. You can highlight that a little. Just barely touching the canvas.
Or to the house?
And we don't know where it goes.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. In the house.
Now we need to bring some of these little grassy areas
Oh, God.
right up to the
Oh,
path.
no.
That'll set it down into the painting.
Oh, no, no, no.
There.
Oh, my God.
And the path sort of gives you a nice perspective, pushes everything back.
It looks like shit. What are you talking about?
And a little more of the color. And as I say here, the bushes and the trees have just about taken over again. Not much of the path left. So you just cover up whatever you don't want. It just sort of fades out down here.
It's fading.
I'll tell you what. Maybe lives a big tree over here. Let's make some black. I'll use some phthalo green and alizarin crimson in about equal parts. phthalo green, alizarin crimson. Ooh. That's one of the noises like pulling your finger down chalkboard. Make you shudder. Okay. Now then, mix this up real good. A little bit of paint. Let's go up here. Maybe make a nice tree trunk. There it is. There it is. This will help push everything back. Maybe there's a friend lives right there. Got 2 tree trunks. Just let them go. Right on up. Where did you go? It's right on out of sight. Right off the canvas. Right off the canvas. Good dark color.
Where did they go?
Give him some little foots down here. Tree needs some foots.
What?
Okay. Now then. Put a few little indications of some limbs, and then we can drop some leaves on this tree. And it just helps push your little building back farther.
What?
Gives you another plane.
Oh shit! He didn't mean it.
Brown and white.
Oh my god! He meant like.
Just put some little indications of something right here.
I don't know what he meant.
There, just enough to make it stand out.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Go ahead. And I'll go right back and get this old big brush. It's still dirty. And let's just take and just very quickly drop in some general little leaf shapes here. We're not looking for a lot of detail. This is sap green, little Van Dyke brown, little alizarin crimson. Just the same old dirty brush I was using earlier. It's got a little bit of everything on it. As long as it's dark.
People pug, wow.
3 months people happy.
And here we're pushing quite hard. Really want to push that color right into the canvas. And I can go back to the 1-inch brush. We'll put a little, let's use a little bit of cad yellow and sap green. Pull that brush in one direction. Load it full of paint. A lot of paint. Okay, let's go up to the canvas here. And very lightly. Very lightly. Just begin touching and building in some basic little patterns, some little shapes. You don't want your tree to be all flat. Remember that there's limbs projecting towards you. They're not all just going off the sides.
How the fuck do I make limbs project towards
So you need all these little patterns inside to make it have depth and shape. Don't want it to be just an old flat tree. Okay. Now down here at his foots, we can put some little bushes and stuff down here. And if your paint doesn't stick, add a little paint thinner to it, and then it'll stick.
Oh, shh.
Okay, still following the lay of the land. I tell you what, maybe we can see, maybe there's a little bit of a stream we can see. Maybe it just sort of creeps along here, and it lives right there. I'll touch a little phthalo blue.
Where would there be a stream?
It just comes right down through here, wherever you want it. Or
Wherever
if you
you
don't want a
want.
stream in your world, don't put it
I
down.
want to put one in.
Pull straight down. You need that dark. I'll touch a little of the black color that I need. I want it very
Bob!
dark.
I can't.
Very dark. There we go. That's much better. Much better. And very lightly. Just go across.
A stream. The only place I can think of a
Now we need
stream
a fan brush.
is either here or
I'm gonna use
here.
A little magic white, a little bit of the titanium white. Magic white, titanium white. I put the magic white in there
That's all
just
I
to
got.
thin it a little. And maybe the little stream comes right down through here. And it just bounces and plays and has fun. Let all these little things happen. Okay, maybe it comes right on down. Tell you what, maybe right here, there's a big stone. It hits, kaploosh, and just falls over. This is your stream, so you make it go anywhere you want it to go. Splashes down here, works right on through.
Splashes.
There's another one.
Another what?
And there's always stones that are underneath the water that you really can't even see them, but they cause all kinds of beautiful little things to happen. You buy your first tube of paint, you get that artist license, and read it. It says you can do anything you want to do, at least on this piece of canvas. This piece of canvas is your world. Anything that you want to do. Okay, we'll take a little yellow ochre. A little cad yellow. And I just want to, just here and there, drop in a few more bushes. Tell you what, let's do. I'm going to take another fan brush. Let's put some land in here. Use some Van Dyke Brown, burnt umber. A lot of paint on the brush. And maybe we'll just scrub in some dirt area here. Put some borders on our little stream. Comes right around. Maybe it's right here. Just to put some dirt in here.
Dirt.
Okay, there's another little stone. Wherever you want.
You said to put dirt in it. It's dirt.
Okay, I'll just use the same old brush. Take some yellow ochre and a little white on it. And let's just put in some little indications, a little permanent red added to that. That'll sparkle it up. Make it just look like little stones here and there. Wherever.
In the dirt? What?
There.
Red dirt stones?
And you can put as many little stones as you want in your world.
Oh. This is fucked up.
Okay, I'll use the fan brush, a little bit of cad yellow. And let's just drop in some happy little bushes here and there. They come right down. This brings all this together.
Bushes.
Just bring it all together.
Bushes.
Okay. But that easy. You can create a beautiful little painting. And you really don't have to plan it. Just sort of look at it, let it happen. There we go.
Just let it happen.
Okay, we can take our brush that had the watercolor on it, clean up these edges. And this is where you bring it all together. Just like so. Take your brown. Some of these stones here are very dark. Want them very dark.
Dude, someone said forgot
So
the boat. This man did not say anything about a boat.
There's one right there.
There's actually no way. He did? At the dock?
Now then.
Huh?
Tell you what, maybe there's a little stick, little thing that lives right here.
A stick lives here.
All kinds of little limbs. This is just I'm using
Limbs.
that black color. Still using that alizarin crimson and phthalo green. Want it to stand out. Nice dark color. And a little limb here and there, wherever you want them. Wherever. There we go.
Limbs.
And we can take our liner brush. I use a little thin oil or paint thinner, either one. I use a little oil. And we can put a few little limbs here and there. I like the oil because it slides a little easier when you have a lot of paint here. The paint thinner will work just as well if you don't have oil.
For what? Limbs? Where?
And just put an old dead stick out here.
A stick.
There we go. And maybe there's some little things.
Why is
that
there
they
yellow
want
here?
there.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
This thin paint, you can move it very easily on top of the other paint without becoming a mud mixer. And wherever you want these little sticks, drop them in. Drop them in. Okay, tell you what, let's do. Let's take a little more of the oil. I'll go right into some permanent red here. And let's sign this painting.
No way.
And I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's a lot of fun. Give you some ideas. And at home, you can make some beautiful paintings also. Until next week, God bless. Happy painting.
Dude, this is dog shit. I don't want to sign it. I signed it. I signed it. All right. The reveal. Dude. This is such dog shit. I hate this so much. Ew, dude. Ew. Alright. The reveal. Oh, that's a cat.
People Pog, wow.
What the fuck is that? No, dude. No way.
Hi, welcome back. Hope you have your easel set up and you're ready to paint.
Dude, what the fuck? How? What is this? What is that? The stream's huge, dude. Oh my god.
God bless. Happy painting.
What happened? I thought there were trees everywhere. My dude, okay, he said a hill. Where is the hill? This is a hill? Okay. Maybe I think hills are bigger than they are. I want to see how he did the barn. And also, what the hell happened to the sky? Oh my god. Oh, he did the whole thing with a knife?
We don't want to be far away. Okay, let's take some Van Dyke brown, some white, a little burn umber. Yeah. We need a door. Maybe this is an old barn type building. We'll put a big door in it. Maybe it's just an old barn the farmer had sitting out here.
Alright, we'll do a full react.
White, like a door. A phthalo blue, a little bit of phthalo blue. And just work it into the bristles. And let's just put a happy little sky up here. Just make a little crisscross strokes. Let's let your brush bounce around.
Holy shit, that's not what happened.
There we go. A little more of the blue. And it's always simple to add more color. There's a son of a gun to take it out. So use very little color on your brush. You can always go back and
This brush is huge.
Okay. And that quick we have a happy little sky. There we go.
Why does it already look like clouds in a sky, huh?
Like little cloud indications, and you really haven't done a thing. Let the canvas work and the magic white work. Then we wash your brush. Tell you what, let's just use this old big brush, Dave. I'll go right into some titanium white. I'm just going to pull the brush right through the color. Just pull it right through the color. Go down here and get a little permanent red. Put it right in there too. That'll make a little sunlight here. Just pull it one direction. And let's go up here. Maybe there's a big old cloud that lives right there. It's your cloud, so you just put him wherever you want him. Little tiny circles here. And he just sort of floats across the sky. And he's got a friend that lives right there. Clouds need friends too. We all need a friend. Okay, I'm going to use just the same old brush here. Just fill that in a little. Okay. Now, with a clean dry brush, and I have several of them here, we'll just blend this out a little. Not touching the top at all yet. Just blending. Don't want to kill all the little actions. Just want to blend them a little bit. I'm going to lift it up, sort of fluff that cloud up. We'll fluff this one up. And very lightly, very lightly.
Oh my god.
We'll just blend it all together. Ain't that easy. You got a quick little sky. That's all it takes. Same old dirty brush, I'll go right into some sap green. Just load the brush full of sap green. Let's go right up here to the canvas, and maybe today we'll have, there it is, just a little hill like right here. Just let it go.
Dude, it already looks like
just
grass.
Just some magic light that's on the canvas. So you get all the beautiful little things happening. Okay. And all we're doing here is applying some dark color. So our light color will show later on. You need the dark in order to show light. But this is also where you begin deciding the lay of the land. And in my mind, this is sort of roundish here. So keep the strokes going that way. Or however way you want. Okay, just drop it in.
It's the brush.
Now, when it's darker in the foreground, landscape should always be darker.
You're right.
Get closer to you. So without cleaning the brush, I'll go right into
That's the problem.
blue
It's
down
just
here on the bottom.
brush.
We'll just drop that in. Just to darken it up.
Oh no.
And then we'll work upward so it gets lighter as we go toward the horizon. And that gives us a nice dark background to play with. We're not worried about detail or shape or anything else at this point. All I'm doing is applying color to the canvas so we have something to work with. Okay, when I got this old dirty brush, I'll go back into, let's use some sap green, some Van Dyke brown, a little lizard crimson, and maybe there's some little trees that live up here. So we'll just drop in some basic shapes. Still
Oh my
not looking for a
god,
lot of
that's
detail.
so not what I
Just
did.
very basic shapes. Very basic.
Ew.
Once again, you need to start coloring in order to show light. Okay, now we have some little trees up here on top of our hill. Now then, I'm going to take some titanium white and a little burnt umber in it. White with a little umber. And pull the paint out very flat. Get across it, get a little roll of paint right on the edge of your knife. And with that, we'll go up here and we'll make
People
some
pug,
little feature
wow.
applications. We're not looking for detail yet, so just drop them in. Most of these will be covered up, but a few of them will show. A few of them will show. And people will take
Thank
for
you.
long periods of time to put them in. This is a little Van Dyke brown here. Maybe there's going to be a few little trees that project out like this. We'll put some leaves on, so we're not too worried right now. All we're looking for is just some indications here and there. Okay, let's get us a 1-inch brush and begin putting some highlight here. Let's put a little magic white on the brush. Magic white will thin your paint. So into the magic white, I'm going to some cad yellow and get up some
Have you
sap
never
green.
watched Bob?
And
I don't
get
think
up
I've ever
some
watched a full Bob Ross
pull that brush in
video.
one direction. Load it full of paint. Look at all the paint on that brush. Just look right on the end. You can see the tremendous amount of paint there. Let's go up to the canvas. Let's start right in here. Very gently. We'll just drop in some nice little leaves on the street. Now we begin worrying about a little detail. This is a very gentle touch. Very, very touching the canvas. There's a lot of paint on the brush, so you don't have to push hard. We'll add a little yellow ochre just to change the color. And maybe, there it is, right there. Another happy little tree. Okay, and we'll go back and get a little more of the sap green. And let's
My
just drop a
trees
few
do
little
not
indications
look
of
like
some
that.
leaves out here on this little tree. It's hazy days. And maybe on this little tree here, there's just a few little things happening.
No.
You can start adding a little permanent
My
red to the color.
trees look so scary and sad.
It's another little tree. And you have to make these decisions in your world. How many trees are there? It's up to you. Just vary these colors, let them sort of go back and forth. Play. There's one over here. Don't want him to be left out. Hey, cry. You leave him out. So you're still worried about the lay of the land. Still want to pay attention to that. Let the land go in the direction you want it to go in. Don't kill all your dark colors. It's dark colors needed to make the light colors show. Okay, let's go over to the other side of the canvas. And we'll drop in some highlights right here on this one. We don't want flat paint. Maybe we'll take a little wider, turn the knife sideways. And then make wider little sticks and trunks and stuff. If you want a real skin, use it straight on. And I use just the point of the knife. Hey, well, let's have a little house right there. We'll be back in the distance. I'll start with some Van Dyke brown. And we'll make a decision. Maybe it lives right there. And we'll do the eaves.
In fairness,
just lay it out.
I got lucky with the shape of my
You just lay out a basic
house.
shape. Pull it all together. There, just barely touching
It's
the
like
need an overhang.
kind of a similar shape.
Right down through here. There we go. Don't want this to get too big. Don't want it to be far away.
I could have done it the
Okay,
opposite
let's take some
direction.
Van Dyke brown,
I
some
could have
white,
just
some brown.
done like a...
And put some highlight on this whole building here.
You're right. There's not many ways I could have done that. I'm just trying to be optimistic.
Just let it whisper through. Now we have to make a decision. What kind of roof does it have? Does it have a shingle roof? Flat roof. What do we want? Okay, let's take some permanent red. And we'll use the little edge of the knife. Maybe we'll just drop a few little indications of some shingles. Just touching, pulling at the top of.
Oh my god, that's so not how I was doing shingles.
And you can put all the little shingles you want on there. Just go ahead and make very simple little shingles, roofs.
What the hell?
We need a door. Maybe this is an old barn type building. We'll put a big door in it. Maybe it's just an old barn. The farmer had sitting out here. A little bit of white. Make that door stand out. And when you're painting buildings,
I know what
you can change your mind.
shingles are.
Maybe right out here, there's an old shed on this building. Maybe this old farmer here was like me. He ran out of room. So he started putting additions onto it. Your front, side. Take just a little paint.
That's so ridiculous.
Got just a tiny bit of white paint on the knife. Okay, let's put some indication of the shingle roof. Chances are he probably put some shingles over here on his little shed. There we go.
What the fuck?
Yeah, let's put a little bit of grass around the bottom of this barn.
And I will. Thank you for your help.
He hasn't been keeping his weeds mowed. Nature's about to reclaim this one. There we go. Just wash the brush. Start with a nice clean brush. Okay, let's go ahead here. There, that stands out a little better. Okay. We're about to have us a little barn. I'm going to have a tiny little bit of white right here just to make that stand out. So hopefully you can see it just a little better now. There. There you go. That'll make it stand out a little.
What the heck? That looks so good.
All right. Now we can start making some more decisions. What do we have here in the foreground? And we'll just keep going with this 1-inch brush. And maybe the nice little bush lives here. You're still concerned about the lay of the land. Follow the lay of the land. Most important. There it comes. Tell you what, maybe you can see what's left of an old path here. I see the trees and the bushes have just about taken it over. But you can still make out a little indication here and there. There used to be an old path there. Take a little brown and white.
I hate my pad.
It's barely touching the canvas.
Allison, I'm not opening that. If it's a side-by-side, I don't want to
bring some of these little grassy areas right up to the path. That'll set it down to the painting. There. And the path sort of gives you a nice perspective, pushes everything back.
Fuck off.
And a little more of the color. And as I say here, the bushes and trees have just about taken over again. Not much of the path left. So you just cover up whatever you don't want. So it just sort of fades out down here.
Ew.
You think what? Maybe there's a big tree over here. Let's make some black. I'll use some phthalo green and alizarin crimson in about equal parts. Phthalo green, alizarin crimson. Ooh. That's one of the noises like pulling your finger in a chalkboard. Make you shudder. Okay. Now then, mix this up real good. A little bit of paint. Let's go up here. Maybe make a nice tree trunk. There it is. There it is. This will help push everything back. Maybe there's a friend lives right there. Got 2 tree trunks. Just let them go. Right on up.
Why does it already look like
Where did
a
you go?
tree?
Right off sight. Right off the canvas. Right off the canvas. Good dark color. Give him some little foots down here. Tree needs some foots. Okay. Now then. A few little indications of some limbs. Maybe we can drop some leaves on this tree. And it just helps push you the building back further. Gives you another plane. Use a little brown and white. We'll just put some little indications of some highlight here. Okay. There. Just make it stand up. Okay. Good. And I'll go right back and get this old big brush. It's still dirty. And let's just take and just very quickly drop in some general little leaf shapes here. We're not looking for a lot of detail. This is satin green, little Van Dyke brown, little alizarin crimson. Just the same old dirty brush I was using earlier. It's got a little bit of everything on it. As long as it's dark, that's the big thing. As long as it's dark. And here we're pushing quite hard. We really want to push that color right into the canvas. And I can go back to the 1-inch brush. We'll put a little, use a little bit of cad yellow and sap green. Pull that brush in one direction. Load it full of paint. A lot of paint. Okay,
These brushes are so big.
Yeah, very lightly. Very lightly. Just begin touching and building in some basic little patterns, some little shapes. You don't want your tree to be all flat. Remember that there's limbs projecting towards you. They're not all just going off the sides. So you need all these little patterns inside to make it have depth and shape. Don't want it to be just an old flat tree. Okay. Now down here just foots. You can put some little bushes and stuff down here. And if your paint doesn't stick, add a little paint thinner to it, and it'll stick. Okay, still following the lay of the land. I tell you what, maybe we can see. Maybe there's a little bit of a stream we can see. Maybe it just sort of creeps along here, and it lives right there. I'll touch a little phthalo blue. Maybe it just comes right down through here, wherever you want.
It already looks like reflective. I don't
straight down,
understand.
make it dark. I'll touch a little bit of black color that I'm doing. Very dark.
What the hell?
There we go. That's much better. Much better. And very lightly. Just go across. Now we need a fan brush. And we'll use a little magic white, a little bit of titanium white. Magic white, titanium white. I'll put the magic white in just to thin it a little. And maybe a little stream comes right down through here. And it just bounces and plays and has fun. And all these little things happen. Okay, maybe it comes right down. Tell you what, maybe right here, there's a big stone. It hits, kapoosh. It just falls over. This is your stream, so you can do whatever you want to
Oh.
do. Splashes down here, works right on through.
Yeah, no, that's not what I thought he meant.
There's another one. And there's always stones that are underneath the water. You really can't even see them, but they cause all kinds
That's
of...
not what I thought. When he was like kerploosh, I was like, you want a stone to be falling like from the sky into the stream? It makes no sense.
Your world. Anything that you want to do. Okay, we'll take a little yellow ochre. Okay, yellow, nice one. Just here and there, dropping a few more bushes. Tell you what, let's do. I'm gonna take another fan brush. Let's put some land in here. Use some Van Dyke brown for a number. A lot of paint on the brush. And maybe just grab in some dirt area here. Put some borders on our little stream. Comes right around. It's right
The
here.
dirt. Come on.
Just put some dirt in here. Okay, there's another little stone. Where do you want? Comes right on out here. Okay, let's use the same old brush. Take some yellow ochre and a little white on it. And let's just put in some little indications, a little permanent red added to it. And sparkle it up. Make it just look like little stones here and there.
The stones! I thought he meant like
And you
stones.
can put as many stones as you want in your world. Okay, I'll use a fan brush, a little bit of cad yellow. And let's just drop in some happy little bushes here and there. They come right down. This brings all this together. Just bring it all together. Okay. But that easy. You can create a beautiful little painting. And you really don't have to plan it. Just sort of look at it, let it happen. There we go. Okay, we can take our brush that had the watercolor on it, clean up these edges. And this is where you bring it all together.
Riz, that would be cool.
Just like so. Take your brown.
No, wait, there's no boat!
Want it very dark. So they stand out better. There's one right there.
Check.
Just let it go.
You don't think this is hard enough?
Now then.
Jeez.
Tell you what, maybe there's a
Come
little
on.
stick. Thing there's right here. All kinds of little limbs. This is just, I'm using that black color. Still using that alizarin crimson, phthalo green. Want it to stand out nice dark
That's
color.
fucked up. Hey, I did do 2 trees down there.
And we can take our liner brush. I'll use a little thin oil or paint thinner, either one. I'll use a little oil.
Nice.
And we can put a few little limbs here. I like the oil because it slides a little easier when you have a lot of paint here. The paint thinner will work just as well if you don't have oil. And just put a little dead stick out here. There we go. And maybe there's some little things up there right there. This thin paint, you can move it very easily on top of the other paint without becoming a mud mixer. And wherever you want these little sticks, drop them in. Drop them in. Okay, tell you what, let's do. Let's take a little more of the oil. I'll go right into some permanent red here.
Even the
And let's
sticks
sign
are interesting.
There we are. And I hope you've enjoyed this.
You're
It's a lot of fun.
correct.
Give you some ideas. And at home you can make some beautiful paintings also. Until next week, God bless. Happy painting.
Alright. Well, I told you it would be bad. That's not easy. It's really not. I tried my best.
People Pug, wow.
Erica would have nailed it.
Okay, Boog.
People
I'll do
Pug,
one
wow.
for real this time. I don't have the right brushes. I could, for redemption, buy bigger brushes and a knife and try to do it, but I don't really want to. I mean, definitely not today. But, like, okay, this is dog shit. It's dog shit compared to what he did. It's not the
People
worst.
Pug, wow.
It's not as bad as it could be. Like, it could be worse. It's not good, but it's not that bad. Like, if I spent more time on it, it could actually be decent. Like, I may want to keep it if I spend more time on it. But I feel too defeated. So. Space link it.
People Pug, wow.
Okay, dude.
Don't be disappointed, you can't beat the Bob Ross cool story Bob.
Oh, that's so nuts. The clouds look so real, dude. That's nuts. Well, ow, what the hell was that? I stepped on a Christmas light. Alright. Well. No, Riz. I don't usually. I don't know if I've maybe listened to like one or two of those in my life. Damn, I should have done Bounty after.
Charging battery.
Can we see the painting? No. You got hosted twice, true. The painting's fine. It's fine. Why do you have holes in your jeans? I bought them this way. Wow! Alright, well, that's that. Don't you have more bounties? No. What the hell? I got hosted. Weird. No, I don't have more bounties. You said you had 4. Either 1 or 2 of them expired. I think one of them expired. But I guess 2, because I did have 4. Yeah. Good one. I mean, it's not like they expired I knew that they were gonna go away. It's like bounties are first come, first serve. You know? So like, if I'm not streaming, I miss them. That's how it goes. I tried. I mean, I did 2 of them. That's fine. That's plenty. This is still going. Holy shit.
I won't go put you through that lover host thing. Like, come on, try to save yourself for the 14th
Hi,
time.
Melly. How are you? Hey.
Airsoft.
Hi.
Casey. Ryan. Casey, you're going through to the finals. Congratulations.
Oh, it's gonna be Casey for sure.
Ryan
for sure.
or Airsoft, one of you is being eliminated from the show.
Fuck.
And that person
God
is.
Damn it. Let it come from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
Go ahead, S-Fan.
S-Fan, the person being eliminated is.
Ryan, I'm sorry. The end of the road.
Oh,
I know.
That's all right.
I'm
That's all right.
sorry, Ryan. Wait, like this, dude. This is so freaking hard. This is so freaking hard to go through and do this.
Stop.
But Ryan, I think you're an awesome dude.
Oh, they're upset.
Frick, I gotta say this again. We gotta do another show.
We will do another show. Are you kidding me?
Is he actually cool?
I'll
Is
call him
anybody
Cash
watching?
App. They'll be here. I promise you.
We gotta get some of these guys back on here because there might be a situation.
CS
I don't know. We
night?
gotta talk about
No.
this off stream
Well-
and like figure.
Fuck CS, dude. He's funny. He's actually normal. That's big. That's crazy. Okay. Danny, thank you for doing the video. Will is not here, but Will, thank you for play comp. Fuck no. Thank you for setting it up. That was a good idea. That'll be a fun video, I think.
People Pog, wow.
First, thank you for the sub. Yeah, that was harder than I thought. But it'll be good. Okay. I'm fucking wiped out. Too much Twitch. I will.
People Pog, wow.
I will host. I could host Connor.
It was crazy.
Or Kit. Kit Boga.
It's wild.
Oh, it's
World's a scary place, dude.
Connor.
The second time things got scary.
Connor eats pants.
This is just weird. Christmas
right.
this last year, which is like the one day.
I don't think I have anything else to say. Thanks for hanging out. That was fun. thanks for helping. Thanks for TFT. I don't know if I didn't have a chat like this. I cannot imagine what I would have done. So thank you guys for that. It was actually kind of fun. Just when we were the second game anyway. The first game was a shit show, but it was actually kind of fun. I will see you guys on Wednesday for an IRL. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. It's like 107 this week, so it's gonna be, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty gnarly. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for an IRL. Any news on the birds? Yeah. So bird news. Where's my phone at? So we had 2 birds come in, to the center. There was a Cooper's Hawk. I don't know if the Cooper's Hawk is at the center or what's going on with that. So technically there are 3. There's a Cooper's Hawk, there's what looks like a juvenile Mississippi kite, and I can't tell what the other one is. Can't tell if this is a red shoulder or what. But I also don't know how old they are. I don't know if they have anything broken. So there's this kite that's at the center. I think I showed you guys. I think it's a Mississippi kite, and then there's this bird. I go into work tomorrow. The hope is that there's nothing broken. They just need to be fed up for a few days, and then they'll be good to release. And if that's the case, maybe I'll be able to do release streams with them. Worst case, there's something broken, so they're in rehab for a long time. Middle of the road is, they have like a sprain or something where they need a lot of rehab, so I may decide that I want to dress them up and bring them home, and start flying them for conditioning. So, hopefully I don't have to do that, but hopefully we'll just get release streams out of them soon. But, there are 2 of those, and then the Cooper's Hawk, I'm not sure what's going on with the Cooper's Hawk. He's been with a falconer for a while. So, she actually offered that bird because it's she's been flying him and he's been eating on the glove and whatever, and she's like, he'd be a really workable bird for a falconer. I can't anymore. I've thought about that so much, and since I've been in rehab, knowing that I could rehab and then release the Cooper's Hawk, like, I couldn't. I don't know. I miss having a falconry bird, and I want to be able to hunt and stuff, but yeah, I just can't do it. So, that won't happen, but I'll let you guys know if I get updates. But I work tomorrow, so I will have updates tomorrow. The crows are good. Everything's good. I'll have stories from work, and then I'll see you guys on Wednesday for an IRL. I don't know what time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I usually say it in Discord with not a lot of notice, so you should join my Discord if you're not already in there. If it's something fun and exciting, then I'll tweet it. It's my Higa6. If you want to see stuff from work tomorrow, I usually post on my Instagram story animal stuff, so Maya_Higa. And then the podcast is on Friday at 11 a.m. CT with an organization that's doing a wildlife rehab center in South Africa, and it's with a ranger who lives in the bush who uses canines for anti-poaching. So that's the podcast for Friday. Thank you for the subs and all that. Thanks. 70K on Insta, big time. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I've been streaming a lot. I feel like I've been streaming a lot. It's too much. I need to go to bed. I didn't sleep enough. So I'm gonna do that. Go say hi to Connor. He's cool. He's like a really supportive
and was just fucking pounding beers.
Person.
He was so nervous, and he goes.
He's like one of those guys that reaches out and just like, hey,
I'm gonna
hope
do it.
you're A-okay. So good guy. See you Wednesday. Bye, chat.